Hey, what's up, everybody? It's JB with JB and the Doctor.
And I'm the Doctor with JB and the Doctor.
Thanks for joining us again. We're really excited. We've got a pump up training video to watch again. This one's not musical, but it's still pretty good.
We don't know if it's musical.
Oh, that's true.
They might throw it in there just to...
It didn't say it was musical.
That's true.
So I'm gonna take a guess it's not. But it is a favorite of mine from back in the day. So this is pre-Netflix for all you young kids out there. This is before Netflix. This is the Blockbuster.
This is how you started your Friday night.
This is the weekend. I mean, trips to Blockbuster, I was at the age where it's like, who am I going to see? What am I going to pick? Is it even going to be there because there's only one or two copies? And oh, is it rewound? Do I have to worry about rewinding it, or am I going to ruin the end? This is Blockbuster, baby.
Be kind, rewind.
That's right. So I still remember the popcorn they had at the front.
Of course.
Blockbuster was the place.
That's where you try to get the candy and sneak it onto the shelf to see if your parents notice, and they always said no.
Yep, they always said no. So there's still one. There's one Blockbuster left in the world, as far as I know.
I think they closed it. Well, last I heard it was for sale, and it was getting ready to go bye-bye.
No, I swear their Twitter's still live and active. Last I checked, and it's hot. Check out their Twitter feed if you haven't before. They put Wendy's to shame. Blockbuster's Twitter game is lit. It's up there. It's en fuego. It's real good. So let's give this a shot, huh? Let's see what we get here.
Does it matter if I left my Blockbuster card at home?
The fact that you have a Blockbuster card still concerns me a little bit. Just a touch.
I'm old school, baby.
But yeah, all access all the time. This is real Blockbuster. Let's do it.
I think they can look at us by a phone number. So Blockbuster training video, Buster sales. So we're already off to a wonderful title.
Yeah, let's see it. Maybe it is a musical. I don't know.
I like that it's university, so we're going to get educated. Service is selling, and selling is oh wait, wrong video.
I'm not disappointed that it's starting with great music already, because you know what, this just makes me happy.
I was having flashbacks to last video. If you guys haven't seen that one yet, go check it out. It was amazing. I'll try to throw it up here in the corner.
Yeah, it was good. That was a good one. Let's hope this
lives up to that. It's got high standards.
We're gonna look to exceed. We're gonna go above and beyond on this one.
But Blockbuster had the money to put behind the training, so I'm already feeling that it should at least show up that way. Maybe.
We'll find out.
Find out. Hold up the Jordache jeans. We're off to a good start.
Oh, excuse me. Oh. Thank you.
Oh, hi, Mrs. Harris. I didn't see you come in.
Yo, she knew her name.
It's pretty impressive.
She straight up, she knew her name.
Miss Harris has been there a few Friday nights.
Miss Harris with the Harris. This music, by the way, this feels pretty 80s. I will have to check out when this came out. 1990, supposedly this came out. It sounded pretty 80s to me already. This is some good stuff.
Created in the 80s, I would imagine.
Yeah, they worked on this for a few years.
Are those G Cavaricis?
Those are Jinkas. She stuck on some Jinkas. You remember those?
I don't. I remember the G Cavaricis, though.
Oh, man.
The pleats.
Something else.
Thank you.
Oh, hi, Mrs. Harris. I didn't see you come in. I haven't seen you in a week or so. Have you been out of town or something?
Oh, no. Our VCR was just in for repairs again.
Who knows what a VCR is? Come on. Give me a comment if you know what a VCR is right now, because I think most people don't.
If you're a VCR repairman, let us know what you're doing now.
Yes. So her VCR was broken, but my big takeaway is she came in so often to rent videos that the fact that she hasn't been there for about a week is concerning.
It is.
I'm concerned. That's, hey.
Broken VCR, though. We got to the end of why.
I broke a VCR once when I was a kid. I stuck a banana in there. My parents weren't happy.
On brand.
Have you been out of town or something?
Oh, no. Our VCR was just in for repairs again. It was
Because of the banana.
Imagine trying to make conversation with Mr. Harris. Well, anyway, it's back now.
Good. You know, we have a lot of different movies you might not have seen before. Can I help you find anything in particular?
Oh, thanks. I'll just look around. I'm sure I'll find something.
Check out that TV. I forgot about those. Wait. Can we just bring up the fact that there is like some really awful dead silence with nothing going on in this video? This is a training video.
Some good static though.
Yeah, I mean, we're getting a good profile shot of this curly hair here.
Yeah, we didn't get a name yet.
No, we know Miss Harris, and we know she doesn't like talking to Mr. Harris for a week, but you know, some silence.
Silence is golden.
So you know what? Hey, something like that. It's disturbing how long the silence is going on for.
Uh oh, she just got ummed.
Yo, Marie! Hey, let's wake up!
Oh,
Wait,
who are you?
My name's
TV's talker.
Buster Sales.
Our trailer tape must have jammed.
I am no tape. See?
Well, what are you doing here?
I am a professional opportunist.
That doesn't sound very nice.
No, not that kind of opportunist. You see, I'm...
What kind of opportunist is he talking about exactly?
I don't know what kind of she was talking about.
Can we have a conversation about this dude's shirt and tie?
It's definitely 80s.
Is that 80s? Because, like, you know, I was a little young to be looking at shirts and ties in the 80s. That is that popcorn? He's got, like, popcorn ceiling shirt going on
That
here.
really, I mean, actually could be popcorn because it is a Blockbuster training video.
Yeah, that would be clever, actually. That would be some on-brand marketing right there.
I'm not Mr. Style guy, but that's a very busy shirt for a very busy tie. Isn't the rule to solid if you're going pattern?
It actually is. So that's actually a really good point. Anybody dressing up business world today, don't wear too much pattern. You know who you are if you're doing it. Stop! Just stop!
Don't do it!
Don't do that, please. Don't be Buster Sales, Mr. Opportunity. You can do better. I promise.
No, not that kind of opportunist. You see, I'm one of the world's greatest authorities on opportunities. I find people who need help, and I help them. And clearly, you need some help, especially with finding opportunities.
I know an opportunity when I see it.
Sure.
Does
Like
she?
the time Mrs. Harris's son, Brian, asked you out. And you turned him down to go to Jane Allworth's stupid slumber party.
HR. I'd like to speak to HR, please.
Yeah, wow, Blockbuster, the 90s, okay. Shaming her for turning a dude down.
They know a lot about Mrs. Harris.
She spends a lot of time at Blockbuster.
I'm a little concerned. I mean, it's great to know your customer. It's good PR work. But a lot of focus on Mrs. Harris in this video already.
Yeah, okay.
So this is a Mrs. Harris training video.
And you turned him down to go to Jane Allworth's stupid
Jane
slumber
Allworth was
party.
awesome.
And why are you
That's
slamming
loud.
Jane Allworth?
God, his mother is right over there. And anyway, how was I supposed to know he was that hunk friend of Tyler's with the beautiful eyes?
And the tickets to the Bon Jovi concert.
I don't want to discuss.
That's a miss. She got some free tickets to Bon Jovi. Come on, show up.
Now I know this is not true. This is all staged because no one's missing the hair.
Beautiful eyes.
And the tickets to the Bon Jovi concert.
I don't want to discuss that.
Don't worry.
What happened
She
at the
can't hear us. And it's a good thing. Last week you had an opportunity to rent Mrs. Harris a Blockbuster VCP.
Oh, while hers was being fixed? Yeah, but she doesn't need one now. She needed one last week.
So?
Good
You
point.
had an opportunity to tell her about your rental units 2 weeks ago. Then she'd have known she could rent a VCP from Blockbuster when she needed one.
I need to know what a VCP is compared to a VCR.
Video cassette protection?
Player?
Maybe.
Video cassette player? So video cassette playboy?
Is it a protection plan?
Instead of a recorder?
Maybe.
Good message here. Hey, you know what? Let your clients know what you got.
I feel like
Some Bon Jovi tickets, anyone? Come on.
they were letting you know what they got before they got to the point of letting you know what they got.
Yeah, this is not as fun for me as our musical video was last week, but we'll see where it goes.
I'm definitely missing Nikki.
2 weeks ago.
For me, it was
Then
Jill.
she'd have known she could rent a VCP from Blockbuster when she needed one.
Yeah, well, I could go tell her now.
Good idea. Oh, and ask her how Brian's doing while you're at it. You might still have a chance with him.
He's really
We'll
into
talk
Brian.
more about opportunities later.
Oh, Mrs. Harris,
Hi, Mrs.
I
Harris
wanted to
again.
remind you that we have video cassette players for rent.
Yeah.
So if you ever have to put yours in for repair again, you can just stop in here and pick one up.
Well, good, I'm glad to know that. I'll do that next time. Well, as usual, you're out of the new releases I wanted.
Oh, I'm sorry.
That's a major problem that Blockbuster had. Like you got that hot new movie coming out, like the movie, dude. You couldn't get it. You could not get that movie.
Supply and demand, though.
You used to have to go up to the front desk and be like, hey, do you have one back there? You don't have to put it on, just let me get it.
Or you watch the person coming in to see if they're turning it back.
Oh yeah, which one you returning? What you return? I got you. Slide it over here. I got it. That was a major issue.
But it was a smart marketing thing because we still see it today, right? The supply and demand cycle. That if you're already at Blockbuster, so if the movie you wanted's not there, you're still going to rent something else, and then you're going to come back because you still want to see that movie. So there is, and plus, I mean, you can only stock so many on the shelf. So I can see the thinking behind it, especially those big old VCR tapes. They take up a lot of space.
Yeah. I mean, sure, it's good marketing, but man, that's Peter pain in the
Well, as usual, you're out of
Blockbuster's.
the new releases I wanted.
Oh, I'm sorry. What movie did you want?
Back to the Future.
Actually, I wanted to see Sean Connery in The Hunt for Red October, but you're out.
Well, I'm sure we have some copies coming in later today. And we probably have some other Sean Connery movies.
There we go.
By the way, how's Brian?
Oh, he's fine. Actually, I thought he might be meeting me here. He has some friends coming over tomorrow night, and I guess he's counting on Mom's delivery service to pick out the music videos. Will you help me here? What do you think I should pick out?
Madonna.
No, I don't think this one. No? Yeah, I think I'd go with those two, plus this one.
That's the wrong case.
She getting knocked for a missing opportunity. She just upsold this woman from one video to like, oh, just get these 3.
She's definitely working on the sales.
I'm pretty impressed here.
She also wants to make sure she's got the right music videos because I have a feeling at some point in this video, she's getting invited over to watch music videos with Brian.
You know what? I'm gonna take you up on that bet. I bet Brian no shows. He's found somebody else, not from Blockbuster. That's what I think.
Plus this one.
This is the longest 8 minutes of my life, by the way.
Glad I said hi.
So just throwing that out there.
I'll see you when you bring those back.
Uh-oh. Buster's gonna go.
What is his
You
issue
think you
with
can
her?
spot an opportunity?
She's gonna rail him.
Now what? I told her about the VCP rentals, and I helped her pick out the tape.
And that's fine.
Where's some Sean
But didn't
Connery?
you miss
video?
something?
What? I got a chance to meet Brian?
No. Look at it this way. You have Sean Connery. You add Mrs. Harris's interest. And what do? You get more rentals and a happy customer.
I told
I'm
her
not
we had
following.
other Connery
She
movies.
should have showed him.
But
the
can you
Connery
name
videos.
one? Could you have placed a Connery tape in Mrs. Harris's hand?
I guess so, but sometimes I forget the titles.
Look at it this way. There's 3 basic steps. Remember to listen to your customers because they're giving you clues about their needs. Second, think how Blockbuster can solve those needs. And third, act with good good customer service. Get the
Don't go out of business. Oh.
Selling is service, and service is selling.
You really need to go back and watch our last video. That is how you sell.
You know that I actually, listen. Good advice.
He was, yeah.
Good advice. Listen and solve a problem. Although I think her problem with her husband and not wanting to talk to him is more of an issue than finding Sean Connery.
Different field.
Movie.
Different field.
It's more your stuff, huh?
Any guess on what Sean Connery movie she was just tossed?
Oh, so Hunt for Red October was kind of back in the day, but Connery was, any James Bond film from back in the day?
It has to be something Bond related, right? Because I can't think of anything else that would have came out at this time.
Well, he did that King Arthur flick, right? Where he was like King Arthur back in the day.
Last Crusade, for all the Indiana Jones fans out there.
Oh.
Where is Marcus Brody?
The Last Crusade was fantastic.
I don't know if that was pre-90.
Jones, The Last Crusade, pre-90s? It might not have been.
What was the one that he did with Nicolas Cage, where they're on the island? The Rock?
Oh, that was that's well after.
It's gotta be.
Yeah, that's after. No, the Last Crusade came out way before The Rock did. The Rock was like, both of those were like, those were solid movies.
I have no concept of time at this point. Every day is the same as yesterday, and every year is the same as the year before.
That's not true. I look at her hair and I say that is not any time around now. That's some awful hair.
I miss that hair.
You miss that hair?
Oh yeah.
act with good
Okay.
customer service.
Oh, big hair, baby, big hair.
Get the
All right.
picture?
It's very 80s.
Look at this list of 50 best videos and commit them to memory. Get to know popular actors in all their movies.
Oh, that's a great idea. I'll go tell Brian's mom. I mean, Miss Harris.
Don't be pushy. Just be helpful.
Okay, have this back Saturday night before midnight.
Okay.
Thanks. Bye. Oh, hi, Kristen. How's it going?
Pretty bogus, actually.
Bogus!
This weekend. Babysitting such a drag.
Dude, look at all her movies.
So you ready to check out?
She's a fiend.
I think he walked all over her classic lines.
This is how you binge watch, by the
What
way.
now?
You want to keep an eye on this. I see an opportunity coming.
Hey,
Popcorn.
are you okay? You look a little freaked out.
Huh? Oh, yeah, I was just checking the monitor. That's all.
Totally tubular.
Now, let's see.
Tubular.
Oh, I see.
See what? What? Like, am I on hidden videos or something?
No. Hey, Kristen, haven't you checked this video out several times before?
Yeah, at least 5 times. I mean, I could have bought it by now, you know?
Why don't you buy it? You know, all our tapes are for sale.
No kidding? That's great.
I
I'll
actually didn't know that.
Oh, and you know what else? My little brother Spike has a birthday coming up. He's a regular Star Trek maniac who wears Spock ears to school and everything. But if I only knew which show he wanted, I could buy it for him now.
Hey, why don't you rent a tape now and then see if he mentions one of his favorite episodes to you?
Oh, geez, that's a great idea.
Or
Now I don't have to give him a Vulcan mind nut or something.
you can't have a conversation with your brother. Get to know him a little bit. Find out which ones he likes. Concept, getting to talk to people that you know. Call me crazy.
Yeah. This is it's just awkward and slow right now.
This must be the longest training day in history because this is only part 1. And I would imagine, because it is Blockbuster University, that there is a series of training videos that a new person has to watch. And that...
Could you imagine being like 16, minimum wage,
Which was like $4 an hour probably back then.
and being forced, well, definitely wherever she's from, 'cause she got the southern accent going on, so this is like, Bama, Georgia, or something, like minimum wage back then, it was low. Could you imagine?
Still is.
Oh, boy.
I like how they're subtly introducing characters though.
Yeah, do something.
Must be a Friday
Great
night.
idea. Now I'll have to give him a Vulcan mind nut or something.
Hey, where are your Star Trek videos?
Oh, Brett can show you where. Thanks. And I'll just hold these for you.
Brett
See
can
you,
take you to
Kristen.
Bon Jovi too.
Delegate.
So, how was that?
Not bad. 1 out of 2. Not bad.
What do you mean, 1 out of 2?
Well, you rented and sold Kristen all the tapes she wanted, and that was great. But what about Spike?
Oh, that. Oh, don't worry. She'll be back.
It's like
She
6
just wanted to figure out
videos
which
she's
tape you
renting.
wanted.
She doesn't have to. We have a great solution for customers that aren't sure about the perfect gift.
Oh, you're right. I always forget about the gift certificates until after they've left. I should practice that listen, think, act. Right?
It's as easy as 1, 2, 3.
Oh, thank God. Thank God.
I have a little problem with the strategy there, though. You know she's coming back to buy the gift. Do you want to pass up also on those rental sales?
I don't know where she's getting all this money for 6 videos and buying 2 of them and a gift certificate.
On a babysitter's budget. She did mention she was a babysitter.
Yeah, I don't see that.
But I feel like that was a big miss too, because sure you can sell the gift card in addition, but if that takes away from some of the rental and you know that they're going to rent 6 videos and you can sell a couple, then when you come back, if you haven't figured it out, you could also buy a gift card because you're going to get the sale also.
I think you missed opportunity number 3. Loan shark. We'll extend you credit, ma'am. We'll give you credit.
And
You can rent these 20 videos. We'll give you credit.
I'm going to assume also
2 points big.
Watch out for Vinny. I don't know if this is just part 1, but I have not seen any candy upsell yet.
Actually, like seriously, there was always candy at those cash registers. They
Right.
they moved the best part.
That was a bad portrayal of the store because I did not see that row of candy that you had to walk by and then 100 things on the shelf that they were trying to sell you. So fun fact, which you might not know, I worked at
No.
Blockbuster's biggest competitor,
Wait, they had a competitor?
West Coast Video.
Who has anybody else never heard of this West Coast Video?
Which, funny enough, on the East Coast.
Wait. Now this actually like begs a serious question. Did you have training videos like this?
We did not.
You didn't?
But unlike Blockbuster, there was a room in the back. Yep.
I don't follow. There's a room in the back.
There's a room in the back, a private room that you have to be a certain age to go back into.
Oh, are you for real?
There was, which was.
Is it behind like the curtain, or was it like an
yeah,
actual
there was
door?
like a little curtain you kind of.
Oh.
Now, if you take the fact that when I worked there, I had to be underage myself because I wouldn't be 18. Plus, working at Blockbuster at that time, nothing against that, but I wasn't. But I also got to put back the videos. Part of the job.
Dude, I'm just thinking Buster totally missed out on some opportunities here because
Missed
obviously this is a
sales.
big room in the back for West Coast Videos.
And the idea is not very private. So you kind of see the person walking through and back out. It wasn't like a separate store like you kind of see, or it wasn't internet, privacy of your own home. So it drove quite a bit of sales through that room.
Yeah, that's I bet you got some stories.
That was the story. I mean, it gave you
Okay.
the juicy part.
Do you remember any of those videos? I'm just curious. Like,
Nothing that I can probably discuss here.
no. Okay.
Maybe.
West Coast Videos did something right. It's a big industry.
And actually, West Coast Video had bought out a smaller chain, I think it was. I think when I initially started there, it was a smaller chain. We're going back a while.
Yeah, maybe
At least 5 or
Blockbuster.
6 years.
Maybe Blockbuster saw some more opportunities. I don't know. You know, little backroom action for Blockbuster, a little champagne room. That's what I would have called it.
VIP?
Right? All right, so this training video was a lot longer than the 8 minutes suggested.
So I feel the difference already between the last video we watched, which we're bringing up again
Oh,
because it was
fun.
friggin' excellent.
It was awesome.
That one flew by, and we wanted more. Here I want less, and this is part 1.
Yeah.
So
Yep.
if you're going to make a training video, intrigue your audience.
No.
Engaged.
You definitely want like 15 seconds of silence in your training video because that's...
And you want to start out that training video by teaching your, what were they called back then? Customer service agents?
Is that what they were called?
I don't know.
You just making that up?
Making it up.
You're just making that shit.
Going with it. Just go with it. How to talk to your training person inappropriately. Talk about topics that you should not be bringing up. That would definitely send you to HR today. Like, that's how you want to start a training video. Talking inappropriately about dates that are missed.
At least Buster wasn't hitting on her.
That's true.
I mean, he got that much right.
Only part 1.
All right, everybody. I'm JB.
I'm the doctor.
We'll catch you later, all
Don't
right?
forget to push those buttons on the bottom. Subscribe.
Yes!
He does
Don't miss the opportunity.
And the doobly thing bottom part. what's
Like
that called?
us, subscribe, check that box, check
Read
out
all
our
the
other
things on the bottom.
videos.
We might. Do you want us to do part 2? Let us know. Because if we're going to sit through part 2, you have to let us know. I'm almost intrigued to see
Don't
where it's
do
going
it.
to go.
Don't do it. Please, don't do it to us. I beg you, don't do it.
That might get him to do it more. You got to ask him to do it.
You're the psychologist, not me.
Vulcan mind melt. What was she called it? Mold.
I don't know. It
The Vulcan thing that she
didn't
called,
sound right to do your
that
brother.
was totally not right. She's going to go with that.
Not your own brother. I mean, God.
All right, so do all those things and come back and watch
Save it for the back room. That's all I'm saying.
Now we know where he's headed.
Yep. All right, everybody. We'll saw you later.
Peace out, yo.